Hey, 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 it is I, your favorite nigga, man. Yeah, check it out. Terrell Weiss. Terrell Weiss. Guess what, boy? Guess what, Cutting? Guess what I'm doing, boy? Goddamn, boy, guess what I'm doing, boy? Let me see. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, boy. You say, now, how is this Arkansas nigga, this Omaha ass nigga run back, go in the weeds, all of a sudden he is a Razorback. Check it out. Check it out, Terrell. This is what I'm doing, boy. This is what I'm doing, boy.
He is, and Nebraska's not afraid to play the hot hand. Coach Held, their running backs coach, has said on numerous occasions in the offseason, he's looking for somebody to take the reins. If he gets the inkling, he'll stay with it.
Remember, they really struggled to rush it against Illinois. The running backs had 19 carries for just 54 yards in that loss.
Yeah, really drew the ire of their offensive line coach, Greg Austin.
Boy.
Took it personal, went back to the lab.
And then no rush here, milking the clock with his lead in the fourth quarter. They go to Irvin again. Well, key play in this quarter so far. The pick off the deflection by Reimer. And then the touchdown run a play later. That really created the separation.
Yeah, just a momentum killer, right? If you're Buffalo, you kind of hung around, and Nebraska just seems to be really opportunistic at, well, it's what opportunistic means, the most opportune times.
And continuing to just let this play clock go all the way down, and why not?
Yeah, definitely not in a hurry. 9:45 and counting, and you're running the football.
Irvin again. Irvin only had 5 yards in the first half, and now he's up over 50 in the second half.
Yeah, really good jump cut to get back to the backside, making something out of nothing. Sometimes it's just like that, especially in the zone game. The crease is somewhere. A lot of times it's up to the running back to find it.
Irvin's from the Atlanta area, Buford. He had offers from Georgia Tech, Florida State, Louisville, Virginia Tech, also Maryland out of the Big Ten, but opted to bring his talents to Lincoln.
Yeah, tip of the cap to Sean Beckton and company, who have found a way to really establish their roots in Georgia. Nebraska's done a good job in that state over the last 3 or 4 years.
All right, the end of the damn thing.
Martinez realizes he's not going to get
End
it
of the
off,
third.
he's going to take a timeout. Inside of 9 minutes left. Well, we'll step aside, but first a reminder, next Saturday, Wolverines, Hawkeyes, Scarlet Knights in action during a football doubleheader. It all starts with Big Ten tailgate next Saturday on the Big Ten Network and the Fox Sports app.
Yeah, man. I'm sitting up here watching. I'm sitting there watching the game. Watching some of it. I just, you know, I be doing my staying up through the night, man. Kind of everything's kind of reversed in the reverse. Now, light don't turn back on because you kind of messing up my video with that glare. But anyway, just in case y'all think I ain't paying no attention. Yeah. Let me tell you something.
It's called sandwich taco, not taco sandwich. You've heard the arguments from both sides.
When I was going through, I was about
So Frank, you're a big hurt. Why do you need new shades? After 40?
16, 17, 18, little fucker. Like I say, I went to Northwest High School. Then I went over to North High School, and then I just left there and went to Job Corps, man. I went to Job Corps. Was it in Salt Lake City, Utah? You know, and it was a plethora, all kinds of stuff to learn. And long as you got up out of that bunk and went and did it, you know, that was the difference between high school wasn't shit. You know, they downplayed Job Corps, but Job Corps, to me, to be honest with you, it's down there better than high school because you learn real skills that once you put it down on your paper, you know how to do it. They teach you this shit, you learn it, and you get out and you go and you start making money. ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
They split out Urban. This feels like Martinez all the way. It is,
But I was in that realm, all in that square.
He's had an outstanding game.
You know.
Buffalo and Nebraska's playbook as well. They see Nebraska empty the backfield. They're thinking right away.
You know, I done told this story before, you know.
Makes it a little bit of a easier
This
read.
long before my arm hurt my arm. You know, some people don't give a damn until it happens to them. Then they want you to feel something. It's like, fuck you. I don't care. You didn't quite catch the idea when somebody was hurt. You was right there putting a foot in their ass along with everybody else. So now that it happened to you, you understand it good. And the thing about it is, don't gotta touch you. Just leave you the fuck alone, because you see now that you had the biggest opportunity in your life, and it come from the decisions you make, the way the fuck you at right now. So nobody want to hear that shit. 4th and 10. Nebraska has the ball. Which are kicking it off. They're kicking it off. Y'all want to see?
Those two big plays in the first half, 71-yard run by Martinez, a 68-yard touchdown pass to Turay. Those have been two of the differences in this one.
Nebraska seems to be spanking some ass, 21-3. I love the game of football. You know, that was gonna be my outlet. That was the dream that I had. I didn't make it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Well, I didn't decide to go on the deep end about it, and I tried. You know, it was like depression ain't no option. I ain't finna do that. You know, I ain't finna sit, my arm, my arm. No, I don't do that shit. Because even if I never suffered any injury and you gonna go get you a jersey, right? You gonna go get your goddamn jersey. You know, you still gotta perform when you get out there to even get a jersey, to be sitting on the bench. You know, you might have been good somewhere else, but you come there and you know you on a higher level. So now you gotta put that in you. You know, tweak yourself, man, and so you can do even more than that. You know what I mean? So whatever you got in you, you need to let it go and grow and puff on up. You know, because they get bigger. I started asking the guys that was coming up, growing up, you know, with going to school and sports and stuff when they got to college and whatever. Most of everybody went running to Iowa, Buckeyes and Iowa Western College, which would be back in 1987, 88. Let's see. So let's see. Started school in 1981. Well, high school. So you got the 10th, 11th, and the 12th grade, right? So actually be 80, 81, 82, 82, 83, 84, 85, right? So it would have been about on my way to college somewhere between 86 and 87. Yeah, 81. You start in 81, and then in 1982, you'd be graduate to the next grade. Then 82 to 80, 83. Then from let's see what I'm saying, 82, 83 to 84, and which is 85, right? Let's get it right. 81, 82, 82, 83, 83, 84. Damn. So somewhere in 85 and 86, on your way to college, right? Yeah, old bastard. I suffer from I'm an old bastard. Yeah. Nebraska changed their uniform a little bit. They still got the big N, but they got the U upside that Cornhusker. But I was on here looking for the Razorback, seeing what they're going to do. I gotta go and check this. Let me go check. Knocked out of the hand of the receiving team. First down, Nebraska. All right. But I know y'all don't want to hear. I know y'all don't want to hear no crybaby boo-hoo shit. And I ain't gonna sit here and sing you none of that without being some blues. It's gone. It's over with. Them years ain't gone. You can't turn them back. The hands of time. None of that. It's gone, baby. It's gone. And for some of y'all on here, yeah, I meddle. But I told you, boy, be on the other side, cause boy, that monkey gonna be hot. And he be like, man, damn it, man, you activated her sexuality, man. She hot now. She wants some, man, damn it, man. I just cooled her off. Go on, get him. Get on the boy nerve. Get on his nerve. Get all up on his nerve. And matter of fact, my nigga, if you mad, you wanna argue. No, I don't wanna argue with you. Look at you. Pull up on me. Look at that, boy. Put a little water on the flower, and the flower just might grow. You know what I mean? Just when it's leaning to the side, it's been over there. Put a little bit of water in that flower, grow again. Who said something was wrong with the flower? Right. I digress. Don't talk to me. Get to it. Oh, now this is what I'm looking for. Now, see, look. Show y'all the schedule right quick. 3 hours. Let's see. Texas, y'all got to excuse me, man. Let me fix my raggedy pants. I don't want to show y'all all this, man. I don't want to show you all this. You nasty bastard. You nasty bastard. Check it out. Here's the schedule, y'all. For tonight. See? Now watch. College football NCAA Sunday or Saturday, September 11th. Okay, we're watching Nebraska right now. South Carolina, Portland. See them 2 o'clock, whatnot, and 3. Now, Nebraska and Texas gonna get down at 6 o'clock tonight, which is in about, 15 minutes or so. And Sunday, the games, they just go over the games that was played. Oh, there go Jackson. Jacksonville State and Florida State. 7 p.m. Missouri and Kentucky.
Either way, you're going to need 3 scores. Right. Do you think about kicking it? It is a long field goal. It would be almost 50 yards. I think you'd bring it to the equation. You want to go hurry up here if you get.
Now, I think I showed y'all Iowa, didn't I? There go Tennessee, Jacksonville, Idaho, North Carolina, Arkansas, etc. Houston and Rice, Portland. And somebody likes Portland State and Washington State. There go Iowa and Iowa State. So there you go, the Buckeyes, right? Mercer and Alabama. Texas A&M and Colorado. Air Force and Navy. Okay, Ball State at Penn State. It's at 2:30. So there you go, y'all. McNulty. McNulty.
Yeah, on all three of his kicks, distance has not been the issue. I looked for a second like he might have curled that back in, but not enough.
No, McNulty. There you go, right there. The ball right there, number 16. Look at him. 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 What's wrong with the boy? What's wrong with the bald head boy? The bald head ass boy. Looking head ass boy. Oh, no good ass boy. Raggedy mouth ass boy. Tore up ass boy. Oh, raggedy ass fucked up ass boy. Foot all tore up ass looking ass boy. No good ass lagging can't kick shit on ass boy. Head ass boy. Rat mouth ass boy. Ate up all the steaks last night ass boy. Squirrel soup wasn't safe last night ass boy. Got yeah. Huskers spanking a little bit of ass, but you know these are the soft games, huh? Yeah, young people. Society, don't be afraid. Go on and get in there. Don't fall. The streets ain't streets, and there ain't no such thing as no goddamn hood no more. Believe it. I was just thinking about that the other day. If you didn't succeed into something, you was always hood rich, right? Fuck, there ain't no hoods left. Ain't no hood. So that hood rich, ain't no hood, and there ain't shit there. Ain't nothing. Ain't hood rich no more. And that, like, anytime you get it, at any given time, you bring your ass out there and make it. You know. You did. Come out here with us. A fat ass 8-ball or something, man, and shit. Man, you got more money than you can count. Them days is gone. Ain't no more. Escobar dead. Omar Gaddafi, his own folks killed him. He came over trying to talk to Obama. Barack pitched the tent out there and said, yeah, we could talk about it. He said, ain't no way for me to sanction no more of that. It's dead, partner. Ain't nothing I can do. We don't got no need for for the cocaine, man, for the coca leaf, man. And his dumbass people killed him, drug him, and all that kind of stuff. It was just a bunch of goofy ass fucking people, man. They just don't understand. And then when the U.S. get over there and they take and put the military with it, them same goddamn ignorant ass fucking people, you'll be bringing them over here. Ain't quarantined them. Don't make them wear a mask. Came over here, they is the corona. They ain't got the corona. They is the corona. You feel me? Shit. Man. Let me tell you. Yeah, we watching a little bit of football. I'm gonna watch a little bit of little college ball with you. Some Nebraska. So we on the same sheet of music. Y'all like this nigga that went on Razorback like he don't know nothing about Omaha. Omaha. I know about Omaha. I know about a Cornhusker. Yeah, boy, hang on to the woman tight. Let's go for all of y'all. Hang on tight to what you got. I'll flirt, but I ain't gonna touch nothing. I'm gonna tell you right now. Man, I ain't got no energy to do shit. I'm just woofing, selling wolf tickets. The woman say, boy, you can't handle this, and I agree with you. I so can't. I can't. So, man, go ahead and handle that for me. Spark up a new love, break it brand new for you. Like damn, how you do that? Mm-hmm. But I'll tell you what you do. Somebody tell Janelle. She's like, I ain't no Janelle, I'm Janelle. I said the way I want to. Somebody tell Janelle Johnson. I said, tell the truth and shame the devil. All right, tell the truth and shame the devil. And for Janelle's brothers, that preacher or whatever his fucking name is, yeah, that's who you need to be beating the fuck out of. Yeah, and I'm, like I said again, no. Person was crying and carrying on, but I didn't do nothing to the person. But I'll be goddamn if I'm not gonna open my mouth and say it's stupid. The shit's stupid as fuck. The old bitch ass nigga came over there to talk to Miss Grigsby. Miss Lillian Grigsby. She said, "Oh, you want your money back for the little dinner you took me?" "Oh no, no, no!" He's chasing Miss Grigsby. Now I ain't. Now this is some chronicle, but them niggas, them brothers, them sons, and them brothers, y'all need to know the fucking truth. It's that goddamn old fuck. What his name? Winston, James Winston. Now I know who I'm talking about. Goddamn it! You come over there with a bunch of bullshit. He took his ass down there on 24th Street in the old, one of the old buildings for, what's the name of that hair care down there? For that, and called himself building up a church, but he rented the building. Then he's trying to talk her into being something got to do with the money. The treasurer or something. It's bullshit. You think somebody ain't never been to church before, know nothing outside of church, it's bullshit. And I ain't gonna say too much more of that because I know what I'm talking about. Now I told you it was bullshit. And you turn your ass around and you went through the door and all the rest of that was that. And I'll tell you right there again. So, and then I said and had him answer to some of that you did yourself. Now, if somebody's on a calm level, all you ain't never had no disputing in a person lift their voice. It might as well have been God because it scared the shit out of you and you turned that way and you went that way. And like I said, in details for later. Because one thing about a goddamn bullet shot is only two types of wounds in one. Enter and exit room, and it runs a trail. So that's how that works. So don't. Again, you should have beat the shit out of that old motherfucking nigga come over there, because your mother told him to take his ass a long time ago. She wasn't interested. Then he started trying to play with everybody else, and I told him in his goddamn face in your mother's kitchen. To go on by, I don't want to hear that. You used me even in your damn sermon. About how the devil was on the steering wheel and you couldn't even come to church without. Oh, really? Miss Johnson asked me to drive that car and drive down there. There's her stuff. And I wasn't going to do nothing but go back down to the basement and watch TV and come outside and smoke my Black and Mild because they didn't like to smoke inside the house. So there you go. You think that shit was real. Her and myself has been involved since goddamn 1980, 1986, 87. I believe Tyree wasn't nothing but a year old. He was a year old and yeah, by 86, 87. That's when her and we've been knowing each other way before she had Tyree. She went to North High School, I went to Northwest, but I used to come stop over there at North High School across the street at Spoons early in the morning to get a honey bun and some candy and a big fat ass joint fatter than your baby finger, fat ass bat. Me and Henry Patterson. Henry would ride with me. It was Henry Patterson and Henry Davis. Now those are the two niggas that I run with. One of them's my cousin and Henry is my neighbor, live up the street, but he might as well be a family member. Been knowing him all his life. So he's like another brother or cousin. And Henry Patterson, a.k.a. Henro, he would get in the car with me. I was driving sophomore. I had a permit, driver's permit. But because I was being responsible enough, you never had no problem. Henry get in the car with me. We go over and pick up a.k.a. Juju. Henry Davis, a.k.a. Juju. Then we pull on up out the hole there on Miami, 40th and Miami, and go on up to Spoon. I parked the car right on the side of the building up on the sidewalk. Then we go off in there, get whatever little candies or whatever, fuck around, buy one of them little joints, get lit up, and then Bruce and Janelle would come over there early in the morning. Sledge. Come over there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, his daddy was a sledge, so there you go. Come in there, you know. Janelle, nice, had her hair fixed and everything, them glasses on her eye. Nice and neat all the time, really neat. And her body was banging, thick. Early in the morning, everybody started heading that way, and me and Henry get in the car and head back out to Northwest for our first class or whatever. Homeroom or whatever, yeah, homeroom, first class homeroom and shit. And then there you go. Then I decided when wrestling and everything, wrestling, football and wrestling, sports and stuff, I left the car at home because I didn't want to keep it all fucking day, you know what I'm saying? It was a family car. It wasn't my car, it was my mom and them car, so. But they would let me drive the car to school. I really wasn't supposed to without an adult, but I would. But I drove the car and never wrecked it. Never got no accident or nothing like that. Never even got pulled over. Let's see. It say 6 o'clock by the clock here. Let's see. 140 was room. But yeah, you tell the goddamn truth. All right, here's. All right. Nebraska's kicked their ass. We just gonna say they got their ass cocked. Whoever. Nebraska kicked some ass. But yeah. Y'all need to beat that old goddamn nigga ass. That's what the fuck, because he took on that bullshit. And I seen that little goddamn raggedy ass candy store. That was some bullshit. That wasn't nothing but a fucking Band-Aid. That was some bullshit.
It's a constant theme here all weekend long. Beat Texas.
Guess everybody had their vaccination.
Former conference rivals, soon to be SEC rivals, as the Hogs are making their way out to their faithful.
Let's get it. As they say.
This is what they got to get used to. Down the road, this will be a conference game. For now, it's a great rivalry.
Suey, Pete, Suey, let's go, baby. Razorback. Let's get it, baby. It's time. It's time. It's on the floor.
Let's
get down on the floor.
For the Razorbacks, but now they feel they're on the rise as they run through the A.
Win, lose, or draw, man. Let's get it.
Razorback Stadium for this big one on a Saturday night. Glad you're with us, everybody. Joe Tessitore, as always, alongside Greg McElroy. Texas now ranked number 15.
Yeah. Yeah. That way, Texas, that way. You fixing to get worked on. You finna get worked on. Hey, they goddamn light. Then I turn your ass. Fuck your ass up.
Talents on this roster. They are ready to win now, ready to compete at the next level.
Trying to be more consistent, offensively and defensively. And last week, a four-quarter performance where there were some fixable mistakes. For sure, it wasn't flawless.
Yeah.
But that's the type of performance we've come to expect from the season.
Nah, it's really personal.
Whether it was at Alabama or previous
But
stops,
that's the goddamn truth. You go and whoop James Winston's old fucking ass. You should have whooped him then. Matter of fact, your daddy should have came over there with a goddamn long-nosed ass fucking Smith and Wesson and pistol whooped his ass out of that goddamn house. As long as I've been coming around there, and myself and her and I and Miss Griggs, because I wasn't new, they thought I was just some nigga just, this nigga just, oh, you come up and take over. How? No, it wasn't none of that. It wasn't none of that. It wasn't none of that. Shit, we ain't new. Y'all just knew with your nosy ass finding out. Shit, I was working a job, man. You know, Dragon 88. Let's see. I was working at their main building there off of Farnham or whatever. It's between Leavenworth and Farnham. It's a one-way street. It's right behind the Jackson Towers. If you're coming back to the Jackson Towers behind there, it's a one-way street. When you you go back this way from Leavenworth, going back toward Farnham or whatever, you got to take the one-way. You got to go back that way, then it's one way back west. I'm down there. We getting this rice and shit off of this me and this other guy. Yeah, we taking the rice off of his truck and putting it on a pallet. And Janelle and her neighbor come up there. There was a white girl. The white girl lived down the street, and her brothers accidentally shot their father or some shit on a hunting, out in the field hunting. Accidentally shot their father and killed him out in the field. That same girl. So I can't remember the girl's name anyway, but they was walking, the white girl, they was walking along there, and Janelle started hollering at me. I thought she was talking to the other dude. And she said, no, I'm talking to you. And then the white girl started talking to the other guy that was up there. So then we exchanged numbers and everything. So I already knew who Janelle was. And it's like, okay, yeah. Call me and everything. And so we went from there. 1986. You know. So whenever you get through talking, you know, person been there a long time. She was there when I first left and went to Job Corps again back in 87 to 88. Then got involved again. Once I went to basic training, and I was back home for basic training in the military, in the Army. And she didn't believe me. I said, yeah, I'm about to go do this and go do that. And she said, you ain't gonna, yeah, I'm finna go. I'm sorry, you'll see. And I went and did that. Then I come back. And then she decided, all right, no, I gotta bring you in. I gotta bring you in 24/7. And I was working down the plastic glass. So, never y'all get done, man. Everybody got their ass in there and started talking crazy. Mixed Grisby told you the motherfucker was full of shit. You just believed whatever the fuck he was talking about. Now, Miss Johnson ain't no fool. But I raised my voice telling him it's bullshit. Whatever. When you get done, I didn't put my hands on him. So you're wrong as fuck to have an attitude toward me. You should, the attitude supposed to be toward that old ass fucking nigga. Because I wanted to talk to Janelle's father, and him and I had an appointment to speak and talk. So I wanted to know that this was real. And I'm going to take her and jump across the room. Shit. Tired of y'all fucking playing with me, man. The fuck you talking about? Shit's real, man. Then somebody come with some bullshit, and all of a sudden, hey, man, come on, man. Well, I ain't like that one. He could have kept the ball running. Come on, go around. Get on down the field. Come on. Anyway, man. Yeah, I think it's a little late now. The motherfucker's about 80-something fucking years old, but there you go. So I agree with men that's got women and shit. Here comes some outside influence. The fuck you really want? You take you a long time, all the shit you go through. Woman and cut you here and there. You gotta put up with a lot of shit to get. Come on, come on. Put it down. Come on. All right, so let's go. You've been through a lot with that person already. You know, trying to gain the person's trust that don't worry about it. You know, scooping each other up, you know what I'm saying? All that, man. She was aggressive with it. Coming looking for me. That's saying a lot. You know, it's different when you chasing the woman down, time, and you know what I'm saying? No, this woman, she coming to give, so what does that mean? Motherfucker, what does that mean? I'm her motherfucking coup d'etat, nigga! Shit. She need the thrust of the man she lusts for, damn it. That happened to be me, son. Boy, talking about. Son, fuck you talking about? Tell her come to that dusty ass shit and like, man, let me tell you something. I used to follow my grandmother to church. I go with my grandmother to church ever since I was a little boy this tall. Trust me. Then I started going to church with old Henry Patterson and his family, right? To the Powerhouse Church. So, with Miss Patterson, follow Miss Patterson to any church, doesn't matter. I asked her, I come to church with him. She said, yeah, you come to church. And I get up in the car with him back then, and she had one of them. She had a Buick. It was a Skyhawk with a crimson color, and it was the slant back, like the slant back Cadillac. Get up in the car and go to church with him. All right, anyway, man, yeah, so that's how that went. I didn't want to go get in depth with that. But there you go, man. So I know about church. Don't come to me with that bullshit. It was bullshit. And it was crazy because I'm like, damn. You trust me with everything else I'm telling you, it's bullshit. Let that person go on about it. No, because he come to me trying to talk. Man, I don't want to talk to you, man. I don't want to talk to you. I want to. You ain't Mr. Johnson. I want to talk to Mr. I want to talk to the man. You understand me? Because we went out there. They was out of Dodge Park, and they had a little get together, a little barbecue thing. And oh really? Oh really? Oh really? Oh really? Footsteps? Man, I'll punch you in your goddamn, man, I'll hit you in your motherfucking, oh man, I'll hit you in your goddamn mouth, man. The fuck you gonna touch it for? If you see all them there and then you gonna get, what? Here we go, man. This nigga, this Brooks nigga, man. You couldn't catch the goddamn ball, man. You should have just let it go. It touched him. But what's going on? It touched him. The ball touched you. The ball touched you. Yeah, so. All right, so what you gonna do? It ain't a turnover because he ain't have possession. It just came right through and down his jersey and hit the ground. Yeah, he stepped out of bounds before. He stepped out of bounds before he touched the ball. So that's one of the things saved your goddamn ass. Damn it. Man, sit his ass over there sit him over there. You gonna remember that shit. Catch the goddamn ball. You already know. Everybody know. Stick them on your glove, bitch. But yeah, thanks to everybody else's goddamn ass, you kind of ruined something, something that was been built up a long time. You know, you anybody know what I'm saying, and every man know what I'm talking about. That's your sweetheart, even if it was the most throw down, goddamn whatever that it is. You still ain't gonna harm. You ain't gonna put no hands on your baby. That's your woman. That's your woman. You ain't gonna put no hands on your woman. Period. You know, it's rare, but a lot of people got one. It don't make no difference how funky the shit get. You're not gonna put no hands on that one when you know what it is. It's a serious difference of opinion. This motherfucker's trying to tell you any fucking thing, and you going for it because you trust him, because you know his fucking ass, but he ain't right. He just gaming, and I ain't trying. Here it is, you getting your shit together. Next thing you know, he got all these important, like it's really important. Tell you'll fuck around and slip and give. Oh, I need some new clothes. I'm gonna go over here to Wisconsin to some and you been slipped in the damn account we got to help this fucking ass. And somebody trying to buy you a goddamn house. Or keep it convenient for whatever fuck you reach for, you can have it. Yeah. But still, it didn't happen because if you got sentenced, like, yeah, well, what's going on? You still listen to a bunch of stupid shit, though. And that's what that was about. That was to sue the brother and them. I'm tell you right now, man. I'm tell you right now. Anybody should be having an attitude, it should be this nigga over here. Because Janelle and Mrs. Johnson, they had their shit just fine. And nobody, they had me over here for their hands. Whatever she wanted, she could have it no matter what it was that she asked me to do. God damn it. I'm through with that conversation. Now you know half-ass what it's about. Wouldn't hurt me because if it would come to my mother or father, motherfucker, I ain't finna do no door worrying. I'm just gonna tell you, you already know. It goes without saying. But that old bitch, your mother told the nigga to go on about his business. Here's one more. That kitchen table was just fine. The one that was in there, made of wood, had been there a long time. I didn't put that that bullshit ass fucking patio fucking table in there and them chairs in your mother's kitchen. His ass went and done that bullshit. The table and chairs in there meant something. That was worth more than that raggedy ass little patio shit. I looked one day in it and changed it out. I'm like, wow, should have left that one in there. Those tables and chairs meant something. In that kitchen. His ass won't come in there and change up a whole lot of shit. Now I'm going to show you something. If you go in that cabinet right now in Miss Grigsby's home, in her kitchen, y'all brothers and you, Janelle, and you go up in that cabinet, I bet you'll find either a little jar of Maxwell House or Sanka coffee. I bet you it's still in there. That's what kind of relationship we had. Man, let me get off of there. I watch my game. Boy, y'all make me pull that BB gun off that goddamn wall. Go work, man. Tell you right now. Tell you right now. I'll be back, y'all. And so, but that's just concludes. I know how it feels to have somebody and outside people coming. That's it, but yeah, I'm just playing. Whenever you get through, Mister. Boy, you better be getting with it, boy. Boy, you better be working it, boy. Because Teddy the Pendergrass, he don't play, do it. The women like him and his greasy beard, huh? All right, y'all. I'm over here. I'm going to go watch the Razorback. Either whoop or get whooped. I'm going to coach them on right quick. All right. In a minute.